Welcome back everybody to FTB Regrowth. Okay, now we've got the villages up and running. I suppose it is time to head back into the quest book and actually complete some more of the Witchery tasks. Namely because we want to change the biomes. That's pretty much on my list of things to do, so let's get to it. Now, I believe it is in How the World Grows. Here we are. So we have more than a few tasks to complete. We've got to do augmented attunement, so we need to make a candelabra and a chalice. I'm not entirely sure. Candelabra, how hard this is going to be. It's okay, very good. Alright, and we need an attuned stone, which of course is a whiff of magic, dragonstone, and lava bucket. Of course, I can craft a lava bucket, so that's fantastic. Start that up. Good business. Right, attuned stone, fantastic. Candelabra, Witchery, there we go. Boom, done. Easy, easy peasy. Now we just need a chalice, which is one of these. Of course, it's another attuned stone. How much fun is this? I should make an automatic recipe for this. Lava buckets, of course. Let's make a few, shall we? Say, I don't know, 6. We've got the ability to do it, so let's do it anyway. So now we should be able to make the chalice. Boom, easy, done, cool. And this will actually help with our altar. So what's next in the quest book? Nothing else needed really there. The Bane of Tibiz. You don't actually need to know or need to actually do this quest. It's a bit of a boss fight. You don't really need to do it. Well, I feel I don't need to do it to complete the objective that I have. The objective I have is to establish my villages, get the biomes all sorted out, and basically terraform the area around it. That's what I want to achieve. That is the goal of this Let's Play. It's not to get 100% in the quest book. It is to establish villages and the environments around them. That's where I want to head. So we are going to complete tasks that get me there. Right, so I'm also going to have to go into this area as well. So let's actually take this chalice and the candelabra and let's place them down. You have to shift click that, which raises up to, okay, nearly 5,000. And the candelabra, we're going to stick right in the middle there. So that is, actually didn't actually do much. It just looks pretty. That's about all I can say. We're only at _5. I think you actually need to make a, there is something you can add to the chalice. It's, I think, from memory, it's called redstone soup. If I actually need to actually upgrade the chalice's power, but I don't have to do that yet. Okay, so more mutation. I need to make a mutating sprig. The good thing about most of Witchery is I can do a lot of this crafting. Well, I can't do it here. Netherwort, Entwig, Mutandis. Okay, well, I have one Mutandis Extremis. You know what? We're going to look at doing a little bit more automation. because a lot of this is very, very tedious. And now I've really got to remember where... Okay, there is... the cable's probably right there. So how am I going to do this? Okay, we'll run it. The dense cable. Do I really need a dense cable? I don't think so, actually. All I really need to do is run a cable up through the ceiling and come out the top there. Or do I need to come out through... Not entirely sure, but we'll figure this out. Just to keep the pattern of the floor. Right. The Witchery area is going to be a little bit messy for a while until I can get this all set up properly. Right. So what I can do is we'll just have this cut out for the meantime. I'm going to be putting a... Actually, what I'll do is just do that. Make it look kind of even, because I want to get access to the ME interface that I'm going to be putting here. They're going into a thing. Yeah, a thing is a technical term. The what's it called? Open crate. Yeah, that's the one. So that's that there. I also want to have something... I want to have something come out over this cauldron here. Or I move the cauldron. There is that option too. I've kind of wished that I actually did make this a little bit higher. Or I just do a riser out from here, I think. Yeah. And I'll just decorate it a bit after the fact. Could do it there, or no, that'll be fine, I suppose. We'll work around it. It'll all look a little bit off kilter, but that's the way I tend to roll, actually. It's not symmetrical. That is a fact, and I am going to have to live with it. Alright, okay, cool. So that's that. The cables are in. I can repatch up the floor here so I'm not tripping over stuff. Right. Okay. So, Mutandis. How do we make Mutandis? Right, here we go. We're going to make an open crate. Now, we're going to make 2 of these, because we will need 2. We're going to place one over the kettle here. And we're going to place one over the cauldron, which is right there. Interfaces. We're going to need 2 of those. Ooh, missing some fluix dust. Really? Okay, we'll grab some... I don't know if I can grind up pure fluix crystals. I will have to check that. I hope you can. But I've got a feeling the answer to that is actually probably no. So let's head over to our crushing factory. No, you can't use the pure fluix crystals, sadly. However, that will get us by. Yep. Right, so I need 2 of them. Why is it missing? Oh. Here am I assuming that because it's disappeared from the machine, it's actually gone into the ME network, which it hasn't. It's gone to this chest here. Silly me. More things that need to really be set up. Get there in time. Right, now we've got the Fluix dust. Now we can go 2 of those. Thank you. Yep. Okay, 2. Fantastic. So we'll have 1 there and 1 there. Yep. We'll definitely just cover the cable with some facades so it just looks like a pole. Right, so we're going to need to go to the pattern room and set this up. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Teleporting around entities? Is he smart enough? Can he actually path his way home? I'll be amazed if... Oh, what? Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, don't teleport around entities. It doesn't do them too good. Oh well. Right, so patterns. Mutandus Extremis is the Mutandus. So we're going to actually place that in there, and that is a crafting pattern. Place that in there, fantastic. Place that in the encoder. Automating Witchery. Yeah, good stuff. Yep, that one's empty. Fantastic. Still have yet to completely use the 32 interfaces here for the crafting grid, which is really, really cool. So that's that. So I'll take that, we'll place that in the system. So it's Netherwart plus Mutandus. Whoops. We'll make Mutandus Extremist. Right, cool. So that is definitely a recipe that we're going to be using a lot of. Definitely using a lot of. You know what? I shouldn't have been so lazy and actually just walked. Right. So now I can just go boom, craft, start. The only problem with this is once it has been crafted, like such, I'll have to actually go to the crafting grid, crafting status. Actually, what I can do is this, and it'll clear it on its own. It's just waiting for an input of one of the things we've requested, so that's the way that works. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so mutating sprig. The good thing is we only really need to make one of these. So we need one of them, one netherwart, and one ant twig, which, if you're playing along at home, you should have got at least a couple by now. harvesting all the wood. Right. Throw that in, throw that in, throw that in. Yay! One mutating twig spree. Now, as you can see, I've got a straw golem here. He's filling up. He's got a decanting golem core. That's what I'm using to get these guys to automatically fill the kettle and the cauldron. Right, so mutating spree done. Check. Cool. We'll claim our reward. Fantastic. Right. Now, we're doing alright for time, so let's have a look at this. I'm just wondering, is it possible if I can automate this process? Do I really want to automate this process is more of a question. And I think I've got to remember how this is actually done. Because eventually we want to get to the stage of being able to make, let me see. I was trying to remember what the actual right is. Let's go back to the book. Herbology, no. It is circle magic. It's here, not Earth's Wrath. Broiling, fertility, nature's power, shifting seasons. Yeah, it's shifting seasons here. So basically you're going to require, okay, spider eyes, no problem. You can make them with essences. The wool of bat, you might not be able to make that. You may actually have to kill creatures for that. The toe of frog, you will have to kill creatures for that. The tongue of dog, again, you have to kill creatures for that. The owl's wing, again, you have to kill creatures for that. Although the owlet and the frog are creatures that you have to create, which makes it a little difficult. Actually, more than a little difficult. And the way you craft these things, you have to really go to the Witchery, the mod Witchery's website to get a really good idea how these things are actually done. I'm just trying to think where I'm going to do them. I may just actually do them out here in the open. So what you will... Oh, very good. My Norman village and my Japanese village are starting to getting to know each other better. That's great. Yes, it is. I'm actually getting mushrooms growing here, which is quite amazing. Quite a lot of mushrooms, actually. Here, actually, let's put a mushroom here. Should be alright. Okay, get my pickaxe. So what we're going to need is this. I'm going to replace the dirt around the pool, the area here. We need a bucket of water. Water. Bucket. Yep, okay, so bucket. This is the quick way to make a bucket of water. Fantastic. Or I could have actually used the rod. Do I have the rod of shifting seas? I'm not sure. But there you go. That's the thing you're going to need to make the graspers. Now, the quest book actually does tell you how these things are created. Right. To mutate some grasses, place a chest above a block of water with long grass to each side. It's not exactly the clearest thing, but it's not that bad, actually. So what we need is a chest. We'll get rid of these. I might just grab some bone meal, because we're probably going to need that. Okay, so we're just going to take a block so I can actually place this chest. Chest gets placed over the water, right? So we're just going to get rid of that. Then we grab some grass. 2, 3, and 4. We place those either side of the chest, like such. We take a mutating sprig and boom. That is how that happens. And then you just pick these up with your hand. Okay, so that's how to make the graspers. Claim rare reward. Awesome. Okay, gotcha now. Okay, another mutation which performed with the mutating sprig is critter snares. We will need to do this, such as bats, slime, silverfishes, and small slimes. Ooh, slimes might be difficult. Finding actual living slimes. You can actually make an egg for that, which might make it easier. But yeah. Place a spider's web above a block of water surrounded with alder saplings. Alright. So hopefully I've got the alder saplings. So again. But to make the spider's web, we may need something else. Spidery drone, no. Spidery queen. Maybe it's just under web. Yeah, it is. It is dense web. Is it dense web? That's a dense web. I think it's just a regular cobweb. Mana infused string. You can do this way, or you can do it with blood magic. You could even do it with Thorncraft, or you can do it with a spinning wheel. Now, the spinning wheel is something else we do actually need, because it is a part of our quest down here. So let's make one, shall we? So, and I think I will need another attune stone. Lovely. I wasn't aware I actually had a pattern for that. Apparently I do. Right, so spinning wheel. Make sure you make the Witchery one. I don't know if I've got the item frames, to be quite honest. I do. Okay. I'll take that. Definitely will take that. So the spinning wheel, oh, I don't know. I'm going to see if this is actually going to be... This thing here is telling me the altar is not close enough. However, what we can do... Arthana? Do we actually have an Arthana? Is it AR? Here it is. We'll knock one of these up. Place that on the altar. Like such. And now that should be in range. Maybe not. Might need to have that a little closer. And I think it's looking. Yeah, it's a wooden item, so of course it's going to play like a wooden item. All right, let's do that there. See, it's the symbol went away. Now the Athana is supposed to increase the range of the altar to 32 blocks. I don't know exactly why it did not do so. Maybe it just needed time to update or something. Who knows? So let's go back here, grab some string. Luckily I have enough. Place this string in the spinning wheel, and it's doing its job auto-magically. But let's claim our reward, shall we? Yeah. Okay, not for sorting also unlocks another quest elsewhere, so we will be getting into that at some stage. Actually, no, we'll just wait a little bit. Okay, so that's done. It's made the cobweb. Fantastic. So the cobweb again goes over the water like such. Now, do I have the older saplings? Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Okay. So, older sapling, like such. We take our mutating sprig, click it on the cobweb. It's not doing anything. So, let's have a look, shall we? Surround it with older saplings. I may have to do a little bit of research. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Now, there is a typo in the quests. I've been to the Witchery mod for Minecraft website, and to create such thing, there is one vital ingredient we are missing, and that is a live zombie. Now, we could try and find a zombie around the place. I do have a zombie spawner, yet it's messy to try and get one around. So let's have a look and see how complicated the zombie egg is. Spawn a zombie. Wow. Complicated. Really complicated. It may be worthwhile going and getting my zombie spawner and making something up. Okay, zombie spawners all the way down here. Say hello. Right, we'll take you. We're going to have to rig something up so we can let a zombie out somehow. Now that is a solid wall through there, so I might be able to make something in here. So we'll be right back once I've got this all set up. Thank you. We've got our zombie. Turn the light on. Fantastic. Go on, zombie. Good. Excellent. Now we've got our zombie friend. He's ready. He's prepped. We'll open the door. Or maybe he needs the door to be open a little bit more than that. Come on, zombie friend. Right, over. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, he's in. Fantastic. Quick. He's sinking. Right, you had to click the cobweb there for that to happen. So, yes, the quest book is missing a vital piece of text. You need a zombie. That was a lot more work than it was actually worth. I don't know if it's worthwhile, but we got there in the end. Especially with some of the saplings even regrowing, so I was able to basically cut my losses. We've got our critter snares. Fantastic. Lovely. Clever dick zombies. Alright, so let's hand in our quest and we'll wrap the episode up there. Claim our reward. Fantastic. Alright, if you've enjoyed the episode and would like to see more, well, I'm definitely going to make more. If you like the video, please go ahead and click that like button. If you want to see anything else that I've done in the past to fill whatever watching need that you feel that you have, do go ahead and have a look at the playlists off to the side there. Alright folks, well I've been Raetac. I shall see you next time.